The Jimmy Olsen Radio Network.
Dimension, a measurable extent of some kind, such as length, breadth, depth, or height. An aspect or feature of a situation, problem, or thing. Fear, an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or threat. Knowledge, facts, information, and skills acquired by a person through experience or education. The theoretical or practical understanding of a subject. Awareness of familiarity gained by experience of a fact or situation. Imagination, the faculty or action of forming new ideas, or images or concepts or external objects not present to the senses. The ability of the mind to be creative or resourceful, the part of the mind that imagines things. A dimension, as vast as space and is as timeless as infinity, between light and dark, somewhere in the middle of science and superstition, lying between fear and knowledge, the dimension of imagination.
Spinal adjustments provided by Dr. Chad Rolfson. The Spinal Tuning Chiropractic Center is a Des Moines area low flat fee per month unlimited chiropractic care practice. When life happens, just adjust. Schedule today at spinaltuning.com.
Barbecue provided by Kenny's Rib Wagon, catering ribs for your pleasure and serving daily at Plaza Pub, 62nd and Douglas in Des Moines across from Merle Hay Mall. Find Kenny's Rib Wagon on Facebook. Welcome to Storytime, The Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, there was a prince who wanted to marry a princess, but she would have to be a real princess. He traveled all over the world to find one, but nowhere could he get what he wanted. Well, there were princesses enough, but it was difficult to find out whether they were real ones. There was always something about them that was not as it should be. So he came home again and was sad. For he wanted to have liked very much to have a real princess. One evening, a terrible storm came on. There was thunder and lightning, and the rain poured down in torrents. Suddenly, a knocking was heard at the city gate. And the old king went and opened it. It was a princess standing out there in front of the gate. But good gracious, what a sight! The rain and the wind had made her look. The water ran down from her hair and clothes. It ran down into the toes of her shoes and again out the heels. And yet, she said that she was a real princess. Well, we'll soon find that out, thought the old queen. But she said nothing, went into the bedroom, took off the bedding of the bedstead, and laid a pea on the bottom. Then she took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea. And then 20 eider-down beds on top of the mattresses. Now, that's a pretty high bed. On this, the princess had to lie all night. In the morning, she was asked how she had slept. Oh, very badly, she said. I have scarcely closed my eyes all night. Heaven only knows what was in the bed. But I was laying on something hard, so that I am black and blue all over my body. It's horrible. Now they knew that she was a real princess because she had felt the pea right through the 20 mattresses and the 20 eider-down beds. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So the prince took her for his wife. For now he knew that he had a real princess, and the pea was put in the museum, where it may still be seen if no one has stolen it. There. That is a true story. The Princess and the Pea. If you enjoyed this story, share it on social media, Facebook and Twitter. You can follow me as well at My Buddy Jimmy and on YouTube at My Buddy Jimmy 101.
The Jimmy Olsen Radio Network.